congrats on your book here, Ryan. And I'm wondering what you want people to know about this book, Ryan Shazier.
One thing that I'm really excited about this book is that I think it can touch everybody. You know, a lot of people like football, but I think it can touch everybody because this last year everybody's been going through some really crazy adversity with COVID and just, you know, masks, no masks, and just everything that's going on. And I think it's a really good book for just letting people know how to overcome adversity in no matter what situation you come in. And also, it lets you know that, you know, you never know what can happen. Like, life changes in an instant. You know, situations happen in an instant. You just never know. You can't control what you can't control. So I think it's a good way of explaining that to people and allowing people to understand how to overcome those type of situations and deal with those situations.
And it's just it's for any situation, clearly, is what you're referring to, right? It's any situation that you find yourself in. Obviously, you found yourself in a very dire situation, but for anybody that needs to understand what to do to overcome odds, to overcome obstacles, to overcome whatever hits you, right, in your regard, that you can overcome it.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm meaning by that, because so many people in their whole life they go through adversity, they go through trials, and tribulations, and you just never know what may happen to you. Me, for instance, me being, you know, an NFL athlete, I never thought a day in my life that the next time I'll be the next day or the next play I'll end up being paralyzed. You know, sometimes people, this whole world, we never thought a virus was going to shut us down for 2 years. You know, and people, you know, some people never think that they'll ever get cancer. And to me, I feel like it's different ways that people go through adversity, but it's the same steps and the same type of positivity, the same type of willing and faith that can help you overcome all those things and help you push through those things. And I think this book is a good way to explain people how to find a way to get through it.
Walking Miracle is the name of the book, and that is in reference to what, Ryan?
So my godmom, her name is Robina, she ended up giving me a bracelet before I even started walking. She was like, "You're going to be a walking miracle." And I was wearing that bracelet the whole time I was doing my rehab. And I was wearing it so much, it was wore out now. I don't have it anymore. But I was just wearing the bracelet, and as I was going through all my rehab, we all, my whole family said, "Hey, Ryan's going to be a walking miracle." And I'm going to get through this. Nobody in my family ever thought that I would never walk again. And if they did, they didn't tell me, because I didn't want any negativity. I didn't want anybody to have any doubt on my vision or my goals. And so that's why we came up with the name Walking Miracle for the book, because I had a 20% chance to walk. I had so many doubts against me. And it's not even people doubts, but it's just the statistics, you know, from all the spinal cord injuries that happened before me. And to be able to overcome that and be a walking miracle, I thought that was the right name for the book.
It's a beautiful name for the book, man. And Ryan Shazier here on the Rich Eisen Show. How are you now? What can you tell us about your current abilities right now, Ryan?
I'm doing great right now. I would say I'm about 85%. I can pretty much do most things that a regular person can do. Obviously, I still have some disabilities that I can't do. Like, for instance, if I have a dog chasing me, I don't know how far I'll get. You know, I think it'll still catch me. But I ride my bike, but I have like a pedal assist bike. It helps me keep going and helps me going in the right direction. But I'm doing great. I'm feeling amazing. I get to spend a lot of time with my family, a lot of time with my kids, and I'm actually helping a lot of people right now. So I'm really excited about that.
How old are your kids?
So I have a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old.
2-year-old, and what are they? Boys, girls? One of both?
I have 2 boys. One of them name is Ryan, the second, and then my other son name is Lion.
Lion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lyon.
Lyon. Okay.
That's dope.
That is dope. Tomlin, outside of the football world, and in your book, you do feature him, how did he? What did he mean for you, to you, assist you when you went down, Ryan, and your journey?
So to me, it was really close. I wouldn't call him like a father figure because I have a father, but I would say he's like a step away from that because and the reason I say that when I was playing, the way I used to talk to him and discuss things with him and about the game of football, it made me feel really comfortable. But then when I got hurt, and even before I got hurt, I would talk to Coach Tomlin about situations that were going on in my life, and he just made me feel, comfortable to be able to talk to him about those type of things. And it really made me feel good to have somebody like that on my side when it came to a coach. Because when this situation happened, him, Kevin Colbert, Mr. Rooney, they were all right there beside me, pushing me forward and wanting to see what's best for me. And they didn't just treat it like, hey, this guy's injured. Let's move on and do what we have to do. They were like, hey, we're gonna support Ryan, be there for Ryan, and trust that his best will for him and his family. And even now, to this day, me and Coach Tomlin still talk. Me and Kevin Colbert still talk. Mr. Rooney talk, and that's why Coach Tomlin's on my board of my foundation. All three of them in the whole organization. And the city of Pittsburgh has been really supportive of me and my family since I've been going through this injury. And it's been amazing.